गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे वल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सस्वधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे श्रीकृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्रीकृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। 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 बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। 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 श्री ओ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलो भाई हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 Vasudeva, 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 Vasudeva. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। लिविंग इज नॉट ब्रीदिंग. Living, what happened? Huh? Living is not merely breathing. Receiving and responding is living. I receive something, and after receive, I respond to it. And what I receive is dependent on what is my conception. As per my inner impression, I receive, and as per my reception, I respond, and as per my response, I realize or I react. See the chain. Is it clear? No? Again you hear. So, see, Hanumanji also saw Sita Ma, and Ravana also saw Sita Ma. Both had different, they saw the same mother. When Ravana saw Sita Ma, he thought, let me make her my wife. She is so beautiful and good looking. In her mind, in his mind, passion and desire came up. And when first time Hanumanji saw Sita Ma, you know what is written? Dekhi manahi manakeen pranama. He offered namaskar. Same Sita Ma, but because their impression were different, therefore their reception was different, and reception was different, response was different. World is not a source of a problem. It is my impression. It is my conception. It is my wrong conception that creates a problem. Well, he creates a problem for me. He did not create. Your impression was that he should not have done like that. Why he did it to me? So life is more about, when I come to spiritual path is more to, not to check and change a situation beyond a limit, but to change my realization and conception inside. I cannot change the person around, but I can change my notion about the person. That is the easier work to do. Yesterday we were thinking about who is the man of perfection. If you remember that. If you remember, don't remember that also, fine. No problem. Once I went to one camp and I asked a question to one child. He said, I don't remember because you only told you should forget the past. And therefore, I have forgotten all what you said. So, so I did not ask anything because he was a naughty boy. I thought he will give me some other answer. So it is more about understanding. It is changing my viewpoint. There is a point of view, and viewpoint is there. Perfection will never come. Everything will not be okay in anybody's life. As far as outer situations are concerned. Health issues will come, financial issues will come. Sometimes parental issues will come. sibling, all these are a part of that. And it is not possible you will have no challenges, everything will fine. Never. If it is fine, something is wrong. Your Gurudev, somebody said, Swamiji, is there a possibility that in my life there is no challenge? He said, yes. He said, how? He said, you die. So you don't expect everything to be fantastic and fine and everybody will be well in the family and nobody will say anything to me. I will have a nice time all the time. Don't expect something which will never happen. Don't try to go on the sun. Nobody can. You can go to moon. But you cannot go to the sun. So it is how I have trained to see it. And I'll come to it now. I should not be making my life a series of reaction. You know what is a reaction? Which doesn't end. And it goes from one reaction to another reaction, second to third, third to fourth. And what is realization? Which culminates in godliness and self. Some thoughts don't end. And some end. They culminate. They are in fulfillment. I'm very happy about that. Topic is over. And some topics don't get over. It goes on in the mind. It continues. It is more about culminating every topic in godliness. Culminating. Like the river culminates in the ocean. You can't suppress my thinking. I'm reacting to it. Why this happened? Why this not happened? Why he should like that? Or I'm overjoyed about certain thing. This topic will not end in the mind. The topic which does not end in the mind, it precipitates in the body as a disease. Mind and body are connected. You all must be knowing this fundamental point. Like the food which you are eating, if it has not digested well, it will create a problem in the stomach. It will become a disease in the stomach. Food should digest fast. If you are eating something and it has gone in the teeth and it has not, then it will become a cavity there. Dentists are sitting here. This much everybody knows. Therefore they say you should brush the teeth and you should gargle well, you should clean your mouth and all these things. Nothing should be there, especially after you ate chocolate and something sweet. Otherwise it will form some acidic reaction inside and slowly, then person he does not want to go to dentist. The last, when it is really paining, then they go. Already everything is spoiled. One person went to a dentist and he was almost closed. So he said, when are you closing again? I'll come then. I'm so scared of dentist. So why to keep a thought in the, let it dissolve, let it fizzle out. Something is in the mind, something is in the mind, something is in the mind. And it is sitting in one corner. That is reaction. That is a mind that is reacting inside. At a subconscious level, it is reacting. If I go to Haridwar, sometime on the surface you say the water is very calm and quiet. But moment you put your feet, there is undercurrents are there. It can sweep your feet. Therefore, I always say, please don't go ahead. Because you know that it is not like that. Because I have suffered all these things. You felt there is it's very quiet, but undercurrents and whirlpools are so strong, it can really take you off. And therefore, there are undercurrents in our mind also. Externally you say, no, I'm fine, everything is, but you don't know what topic has been going on and on. And that will not keep quiet. In a mind which is perfect, It is all fine and everything is good in my mind. Outside it may not be good. Let's now come to the verse where I was. How to come to that stage? Today you have got this Xerox, I think, some of you. No? You have done the same thing. I'll chant and you will also chant behind me. Wait, but let me come to the top. Otherwise you'll chant something which I'm not chanting. It'll become chatting then. See, now how to come to that stage, Gita has mentioned. This shlok which I chanted yesterday was 54th, 55th and 56th. 54th and 56th primarily. But before that was 52nd shlok and 53rd shlok. I'll just summarize very quickly if you wish. If you don't wish, I won't summarize. How one reaches to that stage? How one reaches to this state where his response is a realization, his thought is a culmination, his living is a celebration. Therefore, Mahatmas, when they leave their body, it is not called passing away, it is called samadhi. And you don't have 13 days mourning ceremony. You don't have 13 days mourning ceremony. It's 16 days Nirvana Utsav is there. There is a festival of his leaving the body. 16 days, because 16 is for completeness. He already had the completeness. Therefore, it is for him leaving the body also was a festival. It is Nirvana Utsav is there. How did he come to that state? I'll summarize it. There is something called karma. Not karam, karma. Karma, he said, should convert to karma yoga. What is meaning of karma converting to karma yoga? Actions have a tendency to bind. Bind means what? I acted. Somebody, she said, my husband is such. I made such nice ice cream yesterday and he took 3-4 servings. I became very sad after that. I said, why you became sad? And then she said, it took 3-4 hours to prepare it, mango ice cream I made, and he ate also. But not a single word of appreciation she had. I said, she took, that itself means appreciation. Supposing somebody is asking for second, third serving, that itself means the ice cream was good. Well, no, but why when he can talk, he could have said, see, you made such a nice ice cream. I felt so, I cried and cried. I don't know what kind of husband God has given to me. I did so bad action that he ate ice cream. I said, you made cool ice cream and you are getting so disturbed. This is called bondage of action. Where you did the action, but now you want something else. There are a lot of unseen chains around us. Although I don't see any chain here and there, but many chains are there at a thought level, at expectation level. I did it and therefore I should get it. Or why he get it and I did not get it. When he can get, why can't I can get? Or I got it, I am better than you. All these are bondage of action. I hope you are getting my point. Two people were singing. One sang very well. Other did not sing very well. So one who did not sing very well, she said, Swami, I am feeling so bad. I said, never mind. You are also good. He said, no. You are saying you are also good. That means she is also good. I said, of course she sang good. No, but you tell me she sang better or me? Of how to answer this question? Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat. I should not speak something true which is unpleasant. I said, no, both sang well, but I think she has done little more practice. If you do practice, you will also shine. And she said, okay, I'm leaving. Action takes to reaction. Before singing, she was happy. After singing, problem started. And therefore action binds. This is the unseen chains. I married was an action. And now marriage was a bondage or a freedom. Now you decide. I'm not saying anything. Don't blame me. After getting married, I have less choice or more choice? I'm not saying. Before marriage you had more choice, or after marriage you have more choice, you think. Marriage is not a problem. But I got too attached, and therefore where you get too attached, you reduce your choices. If I'm too attached to you, I'll think, why didn't you sit like that? You should do like that. You should not have done like that. And therefore I'll be more in trouble. So action should not take to bondage. The process through which K becomes KY is the one. K means karma. Karma becomes karma yoga. That process is called karma yoga, through which you defang the karma. Defang it. Am I audible? Fine. What is the process there? What is karma yoga? Karma yoga is not something physical. Physical is not karma yoga. Karma yoga is changing the very attitude. Karma yoga is changing the very attitude that my fruit should go to God. I am doing it not out to get something, I am doing it to leave something inside. I am not going to get it. I said to that woman, see, your husband ate. Why didn't you think that God himself has eaten the food and finish it? When you can get the result at the time of the action, and you don't depend on somebody else, that bhav itself is called karma yoga. I hope you are. This attitudinal change inside purifies us and leaves us quiet. Wherever you go, you are the king. Why? Because you are free. And supposing I get something from outside, I'll not be very excited or very sad. Why? Because it is going to me through God. Action going to the world through God, and fruit coming to me through God. It is not independent with the action or independent with the fruit of action. And this purifies me. I'm not a mother. God is the main mother. I'm just taking charge of my God's son. It is not my business, it is God's business. I am looking after God's business. If it has to win, very good. If it doesn't, then also fine. The ability to take shocks without getting shocked is karma yoga. Very good happened, but I am not very elated. I am balanced. Because if you go for a crust, you have to go for the trough also. You can't go on the top and tomorrow you will be there. For Monday is a very sad day. Because overexcited they are on Saturday and Sunday, weekends. Weekend means which big weaknesses. That is called weekends. I don't know here culture of weekend is there or not a lot. Is it there? Huh? When I went to Singapore and US, lot of strong culture of weekends are there. They go, they party, they go on the sea beach, jump, do that, drink. I don't know what to do. Somebody asked me, Swami, you don't have a Sunday? I said, no, I have a holiday. Holiday you have when? Every day. Every day. Why? It is holy day. Holy day. Every day is a holy day for me. No, I think we should also go for a leave. Why should I go for a leave? I am on leave only. Then you have left the world, then you are on leave. You have left every issue, you are on leave. So conversion of karma into karma yoga is the step number 1. And this is mentioned in 52nd slok. Yada te moha kalilam buddhir vyatitarishyati Tada gantasi nirvedam shrotravyasya shrutasya cha shrotavyasya shrutasya cha. You won't feel like hearing. You have become dispassionate to hearing, means I want this and therefore I want to listen to this thing. Supposing you are full in your stomach and somebody is telling you that how many dishes are there. When you are very hungry, then you want to listen, okay, what is prepared? Please tell me. But already you are full. You don't want to hear. What to hear about that? I'm already full, please don't talk about it. When you go to the hotel, you can see the menu book is there. What is it called? The menu book is there. But you are already full, man. What you will see? I don't feel like seeing anything. Second step is, after you have a dispassion, then you come to yourself and you know that I am of the nature of completeness. I don't need anything external to complete me, because I myself am the nature of completeness. Tell me why? Because anything incomplete you remove. Anything you feel is incomplete, you try to throw out. What you throw out of the system, that means that is not your nature. Supposing you are walking and something goes in your eyes and therefore you take the tears come out so that it wants to throw it out. Because that is not the nature of the eyes, or you will try to take it out. So you are taking out something which is sad, which is incomplete. That means your nature has to be of completeness. But the problem is that instead of knowing that my nature is of completeness, I think somebody else will give me that completeness. And this is where Maya acts. Let me have a nice place, let me have a nice house. Any amount of things you accumulate, you will never have completeness, because it is somewhere else and I am putting something else. And this was the question of Arjun, that anybody who is complete, what is his characteristic? Sthit pragyasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava stitadhi kim prabhasheta kim asid vrajet kim. And I had seen 55th shlok if you were awake. So let me chant 55th and 56th shlok. Will you chant? It is in your Xerox also. Let us chant. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Prajahati Yada Kaman Sarvan Partha Manogatan Atmannevatmana Tushtaha Isthita Prajnastadochyate. Next shlok. Dukkheshvanudvigna manaha Sukheshu vigataspraha Vitaraga bhayakrodha Istitadhir muniruchyate. So how do you know the man is perfect? Two criteria were given yesterday. First was, he doesn't have any desire. Desire means, without you I am unhappy. ये कोई बात है? You have signed a contract. Unless I have this thing or a person, I will be not at ease. And when you are not at ease, it is called disease. Sometimes they ask, Swami, you don't want to go in that particular place. I said, why should I want? I am happy here. Why should I disturb my present joy and present fulfillment? I have that. I have that. Am I right now? No, but unless I have this much of money, unless I have that person, unless I have a son, I'll not be alone. I see, well, Swamiji, I have one daughter, I want one son also. I want, gone, your happiness gone. Amar ho jao. Well, is it wrong to have want? How can you survive? We are ordinary mortals, Swamiji. We are not Swamiji. Should we not want? Okay, I'll purify it. You want for something higher. Don't have wants for a selfish. Say, if I have son, I'll serve God through son. I mean, I have a priority. I have, what is it called? Preferences. I'm not obstinate about it. That's called playing with desire. If it is there, very good. If it is not there, then also say, very good. Why to worry when there is hurry? If it is there, very good. If it is not there, also very good. Certain things are not there, I am fine. Why to make so much of a strong bracket in your mind? I have to get it. I should get it. Why I did not get it? The problem is what you will get and what you will not get is not in your hand. It is your own fate. It is God's area. Like you don't want anybody should interfere in my work, God also doesn't want you interfere in my work. I did not get it. And the same person did not get the son. He got another daughter. God also has a sense of humor. What can I do now? You can think, but don't get so obsessed by something. This should happen. He should have. Arey, nahi hua. Don't allow anything to play on the mind. You play with the mind, no problem. You play with the mind as a master, but let nothing play on my mind. And this perfect person is so happy inside, so full. He doesn't feel anything will give me completeness. I've discovered my nature. This was the first point. Second point is clarifying it. Atmani eva atmana tushta, because fulfilled. I'm giving you just the crux and the gist of the whole thing. These shlokas take one day, two day when I take the course. Shall I go ahead? Let's move forward now. Only 3 days are there. Imagine that. Huh? This is not fair. There should be more days. Now, second slok, you have to take it. It is very important. Dukkheshu anudvigin manaha. Sorrows after sorrows are coming and he is unperturbed. You know what is sorrow? Tell me, sorrow is fat or thin? It is black or white? No color. It is male or female? It is American or of African or African? I came when initially in South Africa, so it was written in African. I said, why African? Both are same. It took me some time to understand that African is different. Dukkheshu anudvigna manaha. What is sorrow? Sorrow is not a situational thing. It's a notional misconception. And address of sorrow is I. Sorrow is not a thing. Because and sorrow stems from I have lost something. I have become smaller. Something has made me constricted and smaller. Something has cut me. Something has chopped me. Something has neglected me. Who told you? Nobody told me. But I am feeling it. You are feeling it? Yeah. You are feeling it more or less? I think I am feeling more. Who asked you to feel? Nobody asked. It's my nature to be like that, Swamiji. Don't trouble me. Already I am troubled a lot. But why it is your nature like that? I don't know. I just feel like jumping somewhere. Where do you want to jump? I want to jump from the bridge to the ocean. And die. Of course. Now understand, this sorrow is such a thing that we are so close to. Vedanta has thought a lot about sorrow. And for him, sorrows, dukkheshu is plural actually. Sorrows after sorrows are coming, and he is unperturbed. Tell me why. Outer, there can be situation which can create, but in his mind, when attachment is there, you know why sorrow comes? 3-4 reasons. Number one, I have attachment, and the attached object or action is not responding as I wanted. I am too attached to you, and I said, please come in the talk. Please come in the talk. Please, it's a Gita talk. Acha, on what? On detachment. I'll talk on detachment today. Come. And he didn't come. And my eyes were searching. Where has he gone? And I came out. First thing I called him. Hello? Where the heaven you were? I can't use all those words. So I told you to come. Why didn't you come? He said, but I had an emergency. What emergency was there? Why you are so attached to his coming? It is your job to say. After that he comes, doesn't come, doesn't matter. I enjoy my own talk and offer it to God, and the topic is over. I will not tell the city in India. I went to some city. They organized very big talk of mine. Capacity was 800 people was the big capacity. And exactly at 6:30, 6 o'clock, it rained like anything. And outside, when I went in the rain, the organizers were there. All were so sad. You understand, no? And they had to do this Purna Kuman Arti. Interesting thing. Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naike. हमने कहा this is the last time they are trapped. न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्र. ऐसे लग रहा है कि मरने वाले हैं इसके बाद. अंतिम बार आरती है इनकी. I went inside. Only first row was full, and they were so sad about it. I continued. After that rain subsided, people started coming, and now they are so happy. They gave their own Gita to everybody. This is Swamiji, everybody. This is what you have learned. Why are you so attached? When attachment is there, you become very insistent on that person or an issue or an action. This paperweight should be kept like this only. Who kept it here? I want to keep it here. Why this flower is here? It should be here. This flower, 2 flowers should be here. This is there. No, but it doesn't matter. Flower is here. Keep quiet. I wanted it here. Why you kept it here? You become very fussy person. On other issue, I am very relaxed. But where I am very attached means you become very insistent. You become very imposing person. You become very difficult on that issue. Others realize it. You may not realize it. You become like a wall. Nobody can penetrate your head. Then you say he's a hard-headed person. If he falls on the floor, floor breaks. He's so hard-headed. Now sadness won't be there. Do you think world is designed for me and you? Family is designed for me. Everything has its own way, own wave. It's the God's house. Nobody is designed for you. Let me tell you. I will play my game and walk away. My role I will play and walk on after the stage, saying bye-bye, Hari Om, goodbye. We may or we may not see again. Biggest cause of sorrow is that on some issue a person is obsessed and he has very close, he has become closed. He is not allowing the God to enter in that matter. That okay, it's a God's wish. Whatever God's wish is there, let it happen. Okay, I know that it will happen like that. You attach him and you will be happy. Impossible. Impossible. It won't be. How can it happen? This is number one reason. Now tell me, how much situation has the responsibility for my sorrow? Situation has no responsibility. It is like that. And when this person has known his nature of the self and he is feeling already complete, why will he get attached to? Attachment means you become a source of my joy. Attachment means without you I cannot live. Attachment means please give attention to me. If you don't give attention, I am under tension. Attention seeking and attention sucking. This seeking tendency is called the attachment. Please talk to me. Please sit with me. Please chat with me. Don't talk to somebody else. Otherwise, I will be upset. This is one cause. Second cause is my ahankar is there. In front of you, I wanted to become this big. You made me this big. That gave me sorrow. Every egoistic person will be sad because he will not get that. He wants to see himself bigger in somebody else's eyes. And people have their own notion. Why will they make bigger? It is their opinion. What do you think about me? It's your business. The thirst to see myself bigger in somebody else's eyes. Holy Swami, I went to his house. You know what happened? I'll never come to his house. What happened? Arey, what to tell? I'm so upset. What? He did not say that please have lunch, dinner. But he called you. I said he called you. He called me. But he should have at least said once that please have dinner. I said, see, if he has called, it is understood. You just take a plate, have the dinner yourself and go away. But I felt very bad. Then what you did? I did not take. Such people have made me, I can't tell you. I said, it is your loss. Swamiji, if you were in my place, I would have eaten. First thing I do is I find out when I was a small child, anybody called for dinner or lunch in the marriages, I never went to see the husband and wife. First thing I saw, where is the table? Wife, husband, wife, they may spoil each other's life. Why should I spoil my dinner? A humbler person is less sadder than the egoistic person. Ego is a thirst. This is two causes. I hope you will understand. But why I wanted it like that? You wanted it like that. So what? I did not want it should have happened. Leave it. Somebody so easily you say leave it. I cannot leave. I am a human being. Nobody will be behaving like an animal. Dukkhesh manudviknamana. Ramji's whole kingdom was taken away. Tell me, it is a situation of sadness or not? Whole kingdom being taken away. His clothes was taken out, the royal clothes. His nice bed was taken away. His nice food was taken away. For which he was having the right. Still he was smiling. Why? He had no attachment. And who will have no attachment? Who already got the joy from inside. Then why will he seek joy from outside? When I already have. When I am a billionaire, why will I go for a few cents from you? I already have all the money. Life is more about understanding I don't need anybody. I don't need any situation. I don't need any action to make me very happy. I go out to play for the God. Why? Because he is the director, I am the player, I am the actor. That's it. And sometimes roles are small, sometimes roles are big, sometimes you have to sit and watch. That's it. Not every day you will get the action also. No. But why he should understand? Keep quiet. Understand, he won't understand. Dukkeshu anudvignamanaha sukheshu vigataspraha. I hope, am I right? Say yes. Well, yes, you are right. I'm so tired. Don't think of any issue in your life which is very much big for you, bigger than the God. Any issue, any action, any person becoming bigger than God is a potential sorrow or a present sorrow. Things will happen. Something will go very well, something will not go very well, someday you will lose, someday you will have honor, someday you will have dishonor. Everything should be seen in the right perspective. Because he has that knowledge in him, this man of perfection. Therefore, he is not reacting, he is realizing that. Don't think that they don't have dishonor, or they have good food every day. They don't have good food, or their health is not bad. Ramkrishna Paramahansa had cancer, if you remember that. Paramahansa had very terrible cancer he had. The throat cancer he had. And he was a great Devi Bhakt, if you know. And somebody said, why don't you tell to Devi, because she comes in front of you, you should say she will cure it. He said, that's a good idea. And next Aarti he used to do, and after Aarti they asked him, did you tell? He said, I forgot. When Devi comes, I don't see anything else. Nothing comes in my mind. God should be so big. Self should be so big that all issues are appearing like the dust in front of the God. And sadness, what on issue you were sad few years back, today you see that issue has become very small matter. You see from a distance and you feel, I was unnecessarily so bad. It was not that big. So let us not become very sad. And therefore I say, do bhajan, after that God will take care. And we are sad sometimes because I am not able to leave the matter to the God. Only what will happen after this? Leave it to the God. Let him take care. Every issue beyond the point you can't handle. There's a boundary line everywhere. You cannot manage. You are not a manager of the world. No person can you manage. No, you and your body cannot. You are sitting, you don't know what is happening inside the body. If you go for a blood test, definitely something will come out. Especially if you are above 40. Zinc is more, magnesium is more, iron is more or less. Sukheshu vigataspраha. One who is not longing to have joy. Arey, I got that food so good, so please, I want that, please. Please, I want that particular mango, I came last time, you gave me such a nice mango. Such big, you get mango here? Huh? Acha, nice mango you got, plus I don't get any mango, please. Arey, but this is not a season, please, you get it from somewhere. Don't be so longing for joy. Some joy came, it went away. It's all fleeting thing. Somebody will praise you one day, another day he'll know you. How you nicely dressed and you went and you went to a party. You asked, he said, you are looking so nice, so good. Wow, you are stunning. Thank you. And you did like that. You did like this also. Why, without sitting there, I did like this, and after that. So that was there. After 1 week, again some marriage party or some party was there. Again you dressed better this time. And you went to the same person. He said, how are you? He was looking somewhere else. No, how are you? I am looking today. Okay. Okay. Then you want the same kind of love from that person which he was giving once upon a time. Once upon a time, how he was responding, you remember? Now what happened today? But he is not saying, he's so lukewarm. He's just saying, okay. That day he was so excited, he hugged me also. Today he didn't shake hand also. I don't know what to do. I don't know what has happened to him. I don't know. You don't know? No. People's mood change, attitude change. About you, notion changes. Why to? You got joy, don't have a longing. No, but he used to praise me a lot. Now he's quiet. He doesn't praise. No. He used to call me every second day. Now it is month he has not called. Even when I call, he just answers in monologue. Yes, no, yeah, wow, yes. And earlier he used to chat. Oh, that was there, that thing was there. You are so good. I think you're so nice. Now he just wants to keep the phone. When you keep the phone faster, you know what you do? Okay. He's in a hurry. Okay. He just wants to just say okay. He's the same person. Sukheshu vigata spraha. I hope I am able to make sense. Here, the world is like, why? I myself am the nature of fulfillment. Why should I want from you something? And second line, Vitaraga Bhaya Krodha Sthita Dhir Muniruchyate. He is devoid of attachment, fear and anger. Already I defined attachment. Attachment means you are now having some kind of wrong notion, wrong kind of pull inside that it should happen. You have become now, somebody has sabotaged your responses now. Now you are very badly affected by somebody. I felt sad, but I am fine. How long? Just 1 minute. No, but I am very sad since last week. That issue I have to attach now. But you can't drop at will, where your willpower is not operating. That is the area of your attachment. But I wanted to do that action, that action was given to somebody else. Sometimes it happened with me. Not here, because about here I won't tell it anything. Why do you take any risk here? Somebody used to set my table and set my breakfast. Other person set it on the other day. Now he came, he said, who did it all these things? I said, that person did. He said, but why he did it? It was my job. I said, tomorrow, but why he did it? It was my job. See, he got attached there also. And he left. In half. I said, let me have my breakfast. Why should I bother with these foolish people? Attachment means where you don't accept, heavily you resist something. Strong resistance in the mind. That is called attachment. And after that, fear will be there. If something happens to that, because if I lose my attached object, I am gone. And if somebody stops it, then anger is there. Resistance, now coming to anger. Why you are so angry? But why did it happen? It happened, I cannot change anybody. This world is like that. It should not have happened, I cannot take it anymore. I'm fed up of this. Keep quiet. I'm quiet only. Arey bhai, don't get angry. I am not angry. In anger, you know what happened? You lose what is right, what is wrong, what is future, what is past, who is Guru, who is God, what is scripture. Somebody has kidnapped you and thrown you in some burning coal. And why you are angry? Because your attached area is obstructed. I was very fond of this paperweight and somebody stole it. Or somebody threw it, it broke. No, anger came. And in anger, what happens? In anger, what work you have in front of you, you mess up it. You are not in the mood. You are a bad lover. When you come in front of somebody, other person wants attention and love from you. This world is meant to serve. But you are in not a frame of mind to love and serve. You cannot talk properly. You are not a person who can be easily understood. You are not understanding the whole picture of something. You are holding on to something smaller. And anybody who is not lovable is a liability. Your lovability is your asset. I feel like being with you. I feel like talking to you. I feel like, just sitting with you. I feel like just going for a walk with you in a botanical garden. Here you have botanical garden. Achha. In Durban there is botanical garden. Here also you have. Achha. Let's go to botanical garden. He's so cool, quiet. Anger is a sign of a sin. Angry husband will be good husband. Angry wife will be good wife. Well, so nobody does the work unless I am angry. Achha, work is done, but what about your mind? Anger comes like this, goes very slowly. It takes hours to go and seconds to come. So why make your mind? With mind only you have to eat. With mind you have to talk. With mind you have to think. Why to reduce your thinking capacity? The beauty of the beauty of any person is that he has a good creativity. Creativity is beauty. Creativity of something good is his beauty. But you are not creating something. You are burnt inside. You must have seen also. Husband came from the office. Wife said, "Hello, how are you?" "Fine." "You will have tea or coffee?" "Coffee." "Coffee." "How many spoons of sugar?" "Put me into coffee." 15 years we are married. You don't know. But because in the morning you had a high diabetes, therefore I am asking. You only measure the diabetes, it was coming close to 7. 7 is high, no? 7? Huh? Low, 7 is low. High. No, you are close to 7, therefore I am asking you. Don't ask such questions. I am going out now. Where are you going? I am going out. I don't want your coffee. Keep it with you. But why are you so angry? I am not angry. You only make me angry. You are like your mother. Now he went out and this wife is crying. If you have been hurt in life, it must be mostly by somebody's words. Arrows have not come in your heart, but Vani and Van. Van and Vani. The arrow can be taken out, but the speech of the anger, in anger what he said, it has not gone out from your heart. Become a very dangerous person. ANGER and DAN, only one letter short of danger. You have no right to be angry. And why you are angry? Because you are too attached and obsessed, or you have more ego, or you are not bringing God into picture. This world is a worshipping place, not my obsession place. Is sthidhi, he doesn't have anger. Next slok, let us complete. Yas sarvatranabhisneha tat tat prapya shubhashubham nabhinandati nadveshti tasya prajna pratisthita. Yas sarvatra, everywhere he is anabhisneha. Anabhisneha means he is not over involved mentally with somebody. Anabhisneha means he is not pulling something very badly and pushing something very badly. Oh, you have come. Oh my God, you have come so good. No, remain balanced. Oh, he has come. I can't talk to him. I cannot take him anymore. I cannot talk to him at all. Please. I cannot talk to him at all. I'm closing my door. Are bhai, why are you so repulsive? Weakness expresses as over attraction and over repulsion of a person. It's called a weak mind. What you repel outside, that has gone too close inside. You have internalized him too much. Yes, sarvatran anabhisneha. He is not having too much of that I want. He is pulling something, or he is very much, this thing should not happen. Shubha Shubham. Sometime auspicious will happen, sometime inauspicious things will happen. Don't pull the auspicious and don't throw the inauspicious. One Mahatma was there, he used to go to the Ganges. And the Ganges, where all dirt were dumped. All stink was there, all dirt was there. All around the heaps of dirt, where they used to meditate. Somebody said, what is this? There are such beautiful places for meditation. You have come here to meditate. He said, my mind had so much of problem with little stink, I used to go very disturbed. Therefore, to get out of that obsession of stink, I said, look, let the mind go and sit there, and ultimately it will lose its dislike for stink. Some people are, crazy after cleaning. I should keep it clean, but having craziness is not okay. Shubha Shubh, auspicious will happen, inauspicious will happen. Life is like that. When in India I used to go for a long drive, sometimes I saw one barat is coming, marriage procession. In India, barat is not like here. They're on the road. Dance is going on. After 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, nice Ram Naam, Sat hai, Sat hai, Ram Naam, Sat hai. That is going on. After that, nice field came up. Sesame seeds, a very nice garden is there. After that I went, very big traffic is there. When you see the barat, you don't stop. You don't stop. You just smile, see the groom, and walk it. When you see the dead body, you don't cry. You say namaskar, I touch my head, and walk ahead. Don't think only you will have auspicious, good things will happen in your life. When nice sesame seed is there, nice pastures are there, enjoy. Don't stop. When traffic jam is there, don't complain. Just wait for it to go away. Just hold on. Life is also like that. Some things happen very good. Some things are not happening good. It is not your day today. It's not your time today. Maybe it's time today. but don't push and pull. Na binandati, na dveshti. There was one saint, Pujya Baba, in his ashram sometime, criminals used to come and hide in the guise of devotees. Freedom fighters used to come. So somebody said, see, he is a thief and he has come in your ashram. Throw him out. He said, but why should I throw out? Maybe listening to few words he will change. Why should I throw out? I should not throw out. Somebody said all the beggars of Vrindavan should be taken and thrown out of Vrindavan. They disturb a lot. He said, when Bhagwan is not thrown out, why should I throw him out? Na binandati na dveshti. Call him. Why should I call him? I am fine without him also. Someday you will get a very good sleep. Someday you won't get a very good sleep. Nobody can sleep very good every day. I hope so. Unless it is a satsang. Every day, someday you get a good sleep, someday you don't get it good sleep. Don't make an issue out of it. It was not a good sleep today. Never mind. Start smiling. Get up in the night, chant some name of Lord, eat something, smile. Don't feel bad. My mind is so disturbed. Let it pass away. It's a passing phase. Don't repel that moment. Don't repel it. It should not happen. Remain quiet. Is it okay now? See, the man of perfection is there. Na binandati na dveshti. Tasya pragya pratishtita. The life is not meant to make us more foolish. It is to make us more wiser. And wisdom is in standing apart, not becoming a part, not becoming the part. See your life objectively. Don't make it very subjective matter. This was my tragedy. Don't say my tragedy. Don't say my tragedy. There is nothing called my tragedy. God has good also. God has something given not good also. That is fine. It is important. One Mahatma was there in satsang in India. Every day he used to give sweets. One day he took Karela. Raw Karela. And he chopped it. And he gave people. They said little. Mahatma ji, little. They took a bit of it like this. Bas, this much. Thank you. And took it. Some did just namaskar. He said, don't go out to wait. And all Kerala was kept. Sweets were all over very fast. He said, all these years, with the same hand, I gave you the sweet. Someday I gave you peda, someday gulab jamun, someday mango, someday orange. You all took it 2, 2, 3, 3. You are not seeing the hand which is giving it. If once in a blue moon I am giving the Kerala, is it not you cannot take it? This is your love for me. If you had love for me, it is not that, it is who has touched it makes it bigger or smaller. Same mithai you take, before offering you say it's a mithai. After offering you say it's a prasad. Because he has touched it, he has taken it. It is my hand who is giving. And you cannot take it. If my Guru had given me poison also, I'd have gulped the poison. Why? Because he alone has given me all the nectar. It is not that something inauspicious has happened in my mind. Who has given is more important. Don't throw it out. Don't repel the experience. Don't think it is unfortunate. There was one great saint in Vrindavan. He used to say Radhe, Radhe, Radhe in place called Barsana. And somebody said, how you became? He was 80-year-old. He said, that's a very sad story. He said, you still tell. He said, very personal and sad. He said, please tell. He said, when I was 20-year-old, I got in love with some widow. And that widow had a son, 10-year-old. So one day that woman said that he comes between us, we'll give him a poison. I purchased a poison, put in his milk. But that shopkeeper went and ran and told to this boy that your mother has taken a poison to kill you. That boy said, that mother has 10 years, she has fed me, given me milk, changed my clothes. If she wants to give poison, I will take that with the same love as I used to take. And he gulped it. And he died. Now when he died and he heard this man, he felt so guilty, so guilty. He said, see how much great love he has. He didn't repel that poison also. And I am becoming so immoral that I took his life. He went to the saints. He said, how to repent? Saint said, just chant Lord's name day and night. You'll be fine. If you love me, you can't say I love your right hand but not your left hand. I have to accept you as a whole. I will accept your right hand also. Supposing it is bleeding or it has pus, you will not hate that pus. All of you must have wound and pusses sometime. And sometime with your hand you must have nursed yourself sometime taking a cotton. Then you hate that portion which is having a pus or which is stinking. No, you rather clean it with more gentleness. In situations, some situations are very good. Don't pull it. And some are not good. Don't push it. More important is from here it is coming. And both will go away. Both are not real. The giver is the real. The self is the real. Don't see the wrapper. See the chocolate behind it. Some wrappers are attractive. Some are not attractive. It is not the wrapper. Inside one is more important. Tasya prajna, one who is established in this, he is a perfect person. I hope you are in. One saint, Udeva was there, people were putting garland. One day somebody put a snake on him. Still he was like that. One mad person was there, one boy. People ran to hit him. He said, don't hit him. I'll leave the village. The snake went round and went away. This is the Mahatma. It is not that easy to live the life unless we are sound in our godly system, our faith system, our knowledge system. My time is over. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning as well as in the evening. Thank you. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.
Thank you, Pujya Swamiji.